Welcome to Personal Mastery number 50. I'm Dr. Jeff McGee. What if life was a grading skill like you had back in elementary school? My clients, you're going to know exactly where I'm going because I love this concept. It's a change. It's a game changer to how we think. It's caused a lot of executives to look at me and go, whoa, I never thought of it that way. So here's my challenge. And if you are a parent as you watch this and your child's in K-12, think of this also for a way to have a conversation with their teachers. In school, a lot of us were raised where you had a grading scale of A, B, C, D, F, 5 scores. Well, what if at parent-teacher conference, when you were a student, your parents told your teachers in front of you, in our house, letter B and D do not exist. We only accept on our child's report card an A, a C, and an F. Let me explain. If you understand a topic 100%, that's a C. Let's call C meeting expectations. Let's redefine the letters. So as an employee gets a performance review, only 3 grades. If a customer says you do a great job, what does great mean? Does great mean A, C, or F? So if you're doing 100% of what you should be doing, that's a C. If you think about it from a performance review, it's a great way to objectively keep managers objective in assessing every employee. Because if someone's not doing something on their job description, then there is no D, they have to get an F. So let's say you're an employee and you go, okay, I get this. I'm going to buy into your new model of A, C, and F. Well, I want to figure out how do I get an A? It's very simple. If you do 100% of your job description, you can only get a C. Therefore, if you want to get an A, any one of these line items that you exceed, you do more than, the teacher, the professor, the employer, the boss has to give you an A. See, if you really think about it, B's and D's are throwaway grades if you really want to be honest about this crap. See, you should have got an F, but I like you, so you get a D. You really worked hard. You're better than a C, but you're not smart enough to be an A, so I give you a B. Take those out of your mental toolbox and start looking at things where it really is very clear. A's exceed, C's nailed everything that they should have done, and an F is missing something. So if you want to, as a personal success, become more successful, think about changing the scorecard you use in your head. And maybe ask people to give you scores that are different. See, sometimes when I'm doing a training program and I'm knocking out fast ideas, I'm always asking my audience, my colleagues, you're my customer when I'm in teaching training mode, which is where I love to be. Even on stage where I'm doing big conventions, I try to light bulb up some people's heads. But I'll ask the question, how am I doing right now? Am I just so-so? I'm getting by, it's a C? Am I rocking it out of the ballpark, it's an A? Or am I cratering and I got to win you back in the next 20 minutes, an F? Life should be about A, C's, and F's, and quit taking these D's and B's along for the ride.